All right, we're back. Hopefully putting this one up on the YouTube, assuming I got my settings correct. We're playing a little bit of this blue-black proxy deck. This was discussed on the Faithless Brewing podcast at some point, but we're featuring Arcane Proxy here a little bit well after this card came out, but there's some specific reasons why. So it's got 1 blue when it enters. If you cast it, exile target instant or sorcery card with mana value less than or equal to its power. When it is a prototype, that's going to be 2, so we're going to hopefully use that with See the Truth, which is 1 of the blue, look at the top 3 cards of your library, put 1 into your hand, the rest on the bottom in any order. If the spell is cast from anywhere other than your hand, then you draw all 3, which is fantastic. Interestingly, it isn't actually a draw. You just look at them and put them in your hand, so you can do this against a Narset, which is kind of funky. And then we're going to pair that up with a little bit of Overlord of the Balemurk. So this is, for 1 in the black, you can Impending this, or you can cast it for a full 5. When it enters or attacks, you mill 4 cards, then you return a non-avatar creature card or planeswalker card from your graveyard to your hand. So this is just an absolute value house. What is up? K-Bomb. So that's going to be able to both put the See the Truths in the graveyard and then also pick up the creatures and or planeswalkers that we throw in there. We've also got Kiora the Rising Tide. It lets us dump the stuff into the graveyard. Liliana the Veil lets us discard cards into the graveyard. We got Fatal Push. We got Thoughtseize. We got so Teferi's Time Twist. This is maybe the most speculative card in the deck, but it allows us to flicker something. And it comes back with a +1/+1 counter. It's mostly here for Overlord of the Balemurk. I think we could cut down the number of copies because it's one of the more niche cards in the deck, but and it doesn't do anything crazy with Arcane Proxy because if this enters, if you cast it, you can flicker it into a 5/4, which is fine, but you really don't want to do that. You want to be flickering most other things. So let's hop on into a league here and see what we can do with this. I have been playing a lot of the Bazaar, which has been really fun. So I will be streaming that at some point, but I got to get my stuff together on streaming Magic stuff, and then I also want to stream myself playing some piano and singing, so it's not high on my priorities, Katya, so I think you're going to have to just take that. You're just going to have to be the strong Bazaar streamer, and I'll just do that in my off time. But I finally got, yes, it's just over there. I think you can see it. Yeah, I'm currently working on becoming a, oh, I bet you can just not see it. I bet if I, there it is. I'm a professional drummer, but I'm working on transitioning to doing a thing on ships called Piano Bar, which is I work on cruise ships, by the way. Oh, I mentioned that the other night. All right. Also, the queue times have been a little bit of a bear recently, but it's Sunday, so hopefully there's a few more people online for the Pioneer format. In the meantime, we're going to kill time here by trying to put together a Pioneer Elves list. Oh, never mind. We've been paired for our match. We were talking about, you only play about 8 chords on the guitar. I can play all the chords. I can't, but my guitar's over there. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I'd love to do that, but I think the latency from Australia to Canada would be tough, so one of us is going to have to travel. It's not a great opening here, but might be against Thoughtseize decks, so, and I've got enough to be getting on with. Oh, you should check out my YouTube because it's got a bunch of the songs I made for like Magic parody songs and stuff. So I'm assuming you haven't seen any of that. Oh, it's actually, yeah, hold on. No, YouTube, don't do that to me. Oh, yeah. I forgot that I have links. I haven't been doing this. Scavenger's Talent. Okay, so we're against Black Red Sacrifice. Okay. So Black Red Sacrifice is going to be a little bit tough. We don't really have any enchantment or artifact removal in the main deck. And I don't... Yeah, that's really sick. And I definitely don't know that I have... what am I trying to say? Enough graveyard hate on my sideboard, but we'll find out. We're digging. We've got 3 hearses. That's pretty good. What do I want out of these things? Overlord of the Balemurk? Yeah. We're getting catted. Ask not who the cat comes for. It comes for thee. Deadly Dispute. Very nice. I do have to learn the Pussycat song. I certainly haven't done that yet. I have the lyrics for it. Thoughtseize is not super appealing. I mean, one assumes they have something that's eventually going to start killing me in their hand, but I don't. I want to be a little bit more proactive here. But I think we're just thoroughly in trouble on this first one. Do I want to pick up one of these cards? Yes, I do. What I'd really like is to draw a land, but if I can't do that... All right. When is this cat going to kill me? Oh, they were missing a color. Now they're going to play Corvald and really kick the hell out of me. I guess I got to go for the throat. So that won't be too bad. Oh, okay. Whenever you sacrifice a permanent, target player mills 2 cards. I'm assuming they're going to mostly target themselves with this. Hey, Visha, what is up, my friend? Little bit of Fable. They mill over a cat, so now they got double cat action, double catching. Was watching the Arena Championship. Most of the top 8 was mono red mice. You think they're going to make a ban in Standard? It was Explorer. Oh, I see. I see. In my mind, that's synonymous with standard. So, if I draw 3 cards, I have too many cards. However, they're about to rummage 2, so really, I mean, I guess Thoughtseizing them is somewhat worthwhile. I guess Evangel of Synthesis plus Teferi's Time Twist kind of keeps me the most alive. Also, I have a chance to... Oh, this is... I can do the flicker the Overlord of the Balemurk thing, so maybe that'll be something. And I want to do Teferi's Time Twist in their second main phase, not on the end step, if I want my Overlord to be back. Oh, I didn't send out the list to... Yeah, that's the bad news. Man, they're doing a lot of stuff over there, huh? I don't really like it. No, the ban list tomorrow is mostly probably going to be modern, right? Is that the speculation? That Breach is going to eat it in modern? Boy, they got all sorts of triggers going on over there, huh? Breach and nothing else. My hope would be Punishing Fire unbanned. I mean, do you really think unbanning Punishing Fire is... I mean, I'm not even going to say, like, is it a good idea or not? But, like, I just don't think it's even on the radar for them. I just don't think that they care. And I don't think that there's much of a contingent for it. Like, the format's already so hostile to creatures. I love Punishing Fire as, like, a slow, clunky way to grind out a game, in theory. But I don't really think that... Oh, they're gonna put this on Chapter 3, huh? I've never seen that before. That seems really good. In your end step, you may sacrifice 3 other non-land permanents if you do return a creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield with a finality counter. That's terrifying. I'm just screwed. So are they going to bring that Igra? Other creatures are food artifacts in addition to their other types. Whenever food is put into the graveyard from the battlefield, put... No, they're not. Well, I mean, they could. I'm not afraid of it. We had tool to rein in blink and energy, but even then, who knows? Yeah, I guess so. I just don't see that affecting those decks as much as maybe they need to be affected. Did they sacrifice their Mayhem Devil? What? Uh-huh. What? Uh-huh. Does anyone know what they're doing here? Because I don't... Boy, are they looping. Like, they're making their Igor really big, but it's... I'm gonna kill it. I don't... Obviously, they don't know that, but still. Why are they doing all this right now? Is it magically gonna kill me? Is there something I'm missing here? Is this an infinite loop? Whenever food's put into a graveyard, put 2+1/+1 counters. Oh, the Cauldron Familiars of food. So they've got 2 Cauldron Familiars and they go back and forth. I see. I'm just dead. I understand now. That's my fault. I was thinking that they were just chewing through all their foods in play, and that was not the case. I see. I see. Well, Liliana seems generally terrible. This stuff's all fine. Go a little less on the time twists. Well, Legacy is only about incremental small gains if you survive the Haymaker part of the game, right? But I know what you mean. I know what you mean. Even Pioneer is frequently not about incremental gains, right? Like, it's really hard to... Sure. Opponent gets their 7 as well. All right. So Grave, Hive, Darkslick Shores, hopefully draw something useful. I mean, we got the Kalitas, which is really good in this matchup generally. No enchantment removal, though. All right. Give me something to push. I would like to make a push. Because then I can play an Arcane Proxy. Because otherwise I'm just doing nothing all game, which I'm not a fan. Okay. So nothing to push. Not fun. Hearse are hardly newer. What do you think they're playing? A Braid? Anybody? Could be. We'll find out shortly. All right, Devil with no sacrifice outlets. I would love to have a way to have something leave the battlefield. I do not. Let's do this thing, and then a very sad Arcane Proxy. I guess I could have played the Kalitas, but I kind of want to get going somewhere first. Maybe that's not right. Maybe you just jam the Kalitas there. I mean, we're blocking. I'm either preventing 3 damage or I'm soaking up 1 damage, right? So it's kind of... Interesting. Okay. Get out of here. You dirty rat. Eat the guy. Delicious. Kalitas. Take it easy. Oh, I know it. I need to balance the things better. Apologies. Don't even try to understand. Take it easy. Thoughtseize. Well, that's not very fun. Such a fine sight to see. It's a girl, my lord, in a flatbed Ford, slowing down to take a look at me. Baby, maybe. This does target. No, a creature. Ooh, that's... interesting. Scavenger's Talent doesn't target. That's something. Huh. Well, that's a touch unfortunate. I'm going to hold on to it because we do have cards that want discard fodder. Easy. Come on, baby. They're missing green so far, which I'm just Jim Dandy by me. Would I trade my Hive of the Eye Tyrant for Mayhem Devil and make a zombie? I think so, because I have a hearse in play. Like, I don't need the Hive. It's possible I get blown out here. Kind of. Deadly Dispute. Aha, I see. So they're doing 1 with this, and then they're making a treasure? Well, you need to do more than that. Uh-huh. And now what? Like, they didn't need to do any of this if they have a Fatal Push in hand. They ping me? So they just goofed, huh? Gotta be. Yeah. They were hoping to draw a second Deadly Dispute, I guess? I don't know. But it is seeming like we're pretty winning. Like, the Kalitas does not seem to be anything that they're going to be able to deal with. Yeah, I mean, I don't know about that, Vija. It's just like, I don't think there's anything wrong with that card. Like, why is Deathrite Shaman banned? Like, with the current state of Magic and how powerful 1/1s are, it's like, that just seems like nonsense. Like, we could probably let Deathrite Shaman go free, right? I think we're well beyond Deathrite Shaman being the problematic card in Modern. Oh, but it gives too much value for a 1-drop. Y'all ever seen a Ragavan? Y'all ever seen a kitty cat with lifelink at first strike? Molten Collapse. Choose one. Destroy target creature or planeswalker. But then I eat it. Or is it all... Oh, it's all one. Yeah, it's all one trigger. So if they want to do that, they can do that. They can loop a cat and get a cat trigger. I mean, Not mad about that draw. It's just not. It's not winning me the game as fast as I'd prefer. Very serious question. Jen and I shoot it. Oh, I should have won the game right there, huh? That's... Oh, no. No, I wouldn't have. Got it. What's the best Simpsons quote? Boy, that's tricky. Because a lot of them are really good contextually, right? I like get out of the way, jerk ass. Just generally. I mean, there's so many of them. Homer, which country do you like less? Italy or France? Like, that's just always gonna be funny, right? That's just a funny line. But I think you'd want something that's universal. Like Homer to Bart saying either like there's always going to be someone better than you at the thing that you think makes you special, and it just makes you... Yeah, I like that. Your ideas intrigue me, and I'd like to subscribe to your newsletter. There's one where he ends it by saying like it just makes you so mad that you just want to punch, or you just wish Flanders was dead. Like that's a quality quote. Oh, Matanga dija la changa. Yeah. First step towards failure is trying. That's good. Oh, I had you covered, Vija. I've got my Argentinian... I've got my Le Grill. What the hell is that? That's good. That's good. I've got my mate somewhere here. And that's what it says on it. Matanga dijo la changa. Yeah, clearly I need to rewatch The Simpsons. I'm a little upset with how tough it is right now for me to come up with anything. And now they get a Mayhem Devil. Pretend... Yeah. Yeah. Describing the road that I'm on right now. Gosh, there's rocks, there's trees. I'm directly under the Earth's sun now. So I can... Oh no, if I kill the spirit token, they'll just crack the food to live. I just need to draw a creature. Boy, that's really not any of the things I needed to draw. However, they left themselves open, so... yeah, say the line, Bart. I have a pin that is Bart's book. Suspect is hatless. Repeat, hatless. It's like the I didn't do it boy story or whatever that is. Money can be exchanged for goods and services. That's also great. Am I going in with this and just being vulnerable? I think so. I think forcing the token down is good. I'm at 19. Like, I have got time here. Yeah, money can buy many peanuts. Explain how. I really like explain how. Oh, we're pioneering, Kaya. Did you know the hole's only natural enemy is the pile? And this guy is the head of research at the Correspondence College of, what is it, California? Mr. President, we finally sold a copy of your book. Well, it sounds like this is a great opportunity. Everybody dance now. Or no, Celebration. It was Celebration. I like we work hard, we play hard, especially also the context of, Dad, why did you bring me to a gay steel mill? I don't know. Okay, they're going to kill my zombie token, which means I get to push this Mayhem Devil, which is great. Dad, why did you bring me to a gay steel mill? Right. So it doesn't matter. Well, I guess I'll hold the push for now because there could be. Oh, they're milling me. Oh, that's wild. What an interesting. Filled with the buyer's remorse. That's a good one. Boy, we're just really hanging out over here in Floodtown, huh? Really regret giving up that that Hive of the Eye Tyrant earlier. It's really working out badly. I mean, they can't attack unless they find another creature. That's something. You call that a knife? This is a knife. That's not, it's a spoon. I see you've played knifey spoony before. Yeah, that's A+. Bullfrogs? That's an odd name. I would have called them Chazwazzers. Like, I mean, the whole Australia episode, let's be real, is just phenomenal. Some of their cracks directed at Canada are mildly funny. I mean, maybe Americans and maybe non-Canadians can give me a better opinion on how funny you find the Simpsons jokes about Canada and Canadians, but I thought they were fine. The joke about the Olympic basketball team was the best. Oh, you're good. You can play center. Well, the good news is if we make it to game 3, our opponent definitely isn't going to have time to win. You'll have to speak up. I'm wearing a towel. That might be... That's what I'm talking about. Okay. So I can use this to pick up an Arcane Proxy. Oh, I can use this to win, right? Do I have a 2-mana creature? I have an Evangel of Synthesis. Yeah, we just win. Because we've got 2 attacking hearses. So we made it through the game. I'm from Canada and they think I'm slow, eh? Yeah, that might be one of the better ones. You died. Crew. Crew. I feel like some Mr. Burns quotes have to be some of the best ones. Oh no, they can live here, right? They block the big one, and then they take 7, but they crack the food token. Yeah, they're gonna live. Well, hopefully we win on the next turn. Yeah. There's a little crippled boy wants you to win this game. I know because I crippled him myself to inspire you. Yeah, that's up there. It's not super useful. Is that the briefcase full of money, Shadowless? Man, look at our money, all the pink and purples. It's really gay. That's more of a Mexican accent. I'm an asshole. I know what Brazilian Portuguese sounds like. I could not do a good impression of what a Brazilian person speaking English sounds like right now. Could have impended Overlord, grab Proxy, cast a push to kill the blockers. I think so. Yeah. Yes, that would have won me the game on the spot, I think. So we've given them an opportunity here to claw their way back in. I don't think they'll be able to do it. but they might. I mean, that Cauldron Familiar is real scary. Can Pull from Eternity shrink the size of an Unlicensed Hearse? Yes. Yes, it can. Because that card is no longer exiled with Unlicensed Hearse. Oh, they didn't do the thing? Oh, they're just kind of dead here, huh? Well, that's a draw. So now I copy Overlord, grab a proxy, kill one of their blockers, and it's... Oh, but they have... But I have... this is so annoying. So complicated. I think I still get it. I gotta kill the Blood Tithe Harvester. Hello. Damn it. Eh. Yeah, my opponent said, oh, GG, but then didn't concede. I think we're good to go to game 3. All right, keep that. It's probably the best hand we've had so far in that it actually has a Thoughtseize. Well, it did. Yeah, Overlord of the Balemurk. When I first saw this card in this deck, I was like, oh, this seems like, you know, I was so wrong. This thing is so good. It's obscene. It's really good card. Just in terms of grinding, it's just obnoxious. Yeah, I don't know what is about it. Like, it just didn't seem like it was gonna be any good. And I don't really understand why. Like, I just looked at it and I went, I don't like, what do you do with that? Turns out you do this. You flip a See the Truth into your graveyard and an Arcane Proxy and pick it up. And then it turns into a 5/5 that just like gives you infinite value. It's so disgusting. All right, they really needed to find a Thoughtseize there, and they didn't, and I'm glad. There's also another good... There's another good version of this Kaya that's closer to blue-black control, and it's playing some number of Valkyries and Jaces. I'm just playing this version to get it recorded, but they're both very sweet. Mayhem Devil? Oh, Fable. Okay. We do have a flickering card, but it's not what is that? Something the winds. I can double Thoughtseize here. Release to the winds. Release to the winds. That's the one. Release to the winds. Okay. Do I want to proxy a Thoughtseize here? Raise the wines? Sorry, I've only ever read that word. Yeah, let's just go ahead and Thoughtseize him again. Just to reduce the amount of selection on the Fable. Because I don't really care about taking this Fatal Push, but... I want to attack? Sure. Go get him. Yeah, Raise Dead is just, in general, I think, it's like looked at, like picking up a creature out of my graveyard. It doesn't go into play. What's the point? And it's like, oh, it's card advantage. Impending 5 is what you got. Yeah, but it's just like, I don't know, it just hangs out, right? It's just like, you don't need to do anything. He's chilling. The Eldritch Horror from Beyond the Pale is just, you know, it's chilling big style. That Fountain Port is going to be a problem, but like they're just going to get clocked, so it doesn't really matter. I feel bad about it, but then again, I don't really care. They don't have any food, and they don't have a way to make a food, right? So I think this eats a Cauldron Familiar. And I mean, like, I don't care about the Goblin Shaman making stuff, so let's go. This, yeah, that can't make a food. Good. Yeah, that's the thing that, like, Overlord is like Stitcher's supplier, but with like other shit going on. This has Menace. Yeah. Just FYI. You want to block this guy? Okay. It's fine by me. Stitcher's supplier is such a funny comparison for that. It really... That really makes it... Oh, that's annoying. All right. We clocked him. I'll take the win. I mean, if we draw a hearse next turn, I'm pretty sure that's just over anyway. Not that we were specifically likely to, but... Yeah, I like this deck a lot. Evangel of Synthesis is not the best. Kiora the Rising Tide is also not the best. But she's turned on real quick in this deck. Me is? I'm the best? Are you referring to this streamer? Who's certainly not the best? Well, thank you. Appreciate that. I am referring to you, meaning me. The correct answer is you. Let the bears play the bear tax. I play the homer tax. You pay the homeowner's tax. It's very accurate. Very accurate. All right, so what I was mentioning before is that we got Craterhoof Behemoth coming out in the next set. And so that made me go for Pioneer Elf Search. And it turns out, due to Magic Foundations, like Elvish Archdruid is in this format now. Dwynen's Elite is in the format now. There's one other really good one. It is War Master's already in there. Yeah, Hoofs and Pio now. There is another good one. Hold on. It's not Fierce Empath. Yeah, and that's understandable, right? Oh, Imperious Perfect. There we go. Oh yeah, I was out there judging that. Oh, that's sick. Yeah, the blue-black ninja deck has been kind of good recently, too. Leaf Crown Visionary. Ah, yes. Yeah, there's some good elves in this format. One of the only problems is, like, the mono green deck's just a better version of what you're doing for the most part. This is the card, Marwyn the Nurturer. But you can only play, like, I wouldn't play 4 of it, so that's kind of rough. All right, we found a match. Oh, is it? Is it the same? I think this is the same opponent. No, you don't cheat. I mean, you don't cheat in the hoof. You create a lot of mana and then fetch it out of your deck. That would be the plan. Yeah, this is definitely the same matchup. So game 1 is going to be tough again, I assume. I should have led on Hive. That's fine. Deadly Dispute. Yeah, there's a new tutor that's kind of like Hour of Devastation with flashback. Finale of Devastation. That card. Unfortunately, we're drawing all of nothing right now, but you know. Wow, they're just getting their Scavenger's talent all the way up there. That should have been Darkslick Shores. Wonder if elves would be a thing in standard. It could be. I mean, Foundations is in standard, right? So they've got a lot of the same stuff. They're just missing Mystic, right? Because like they have Llanowar elves. I'm pretty sure that's in. Oh boy. We don't have any Field of Ruins. That's wow. Well, I suppose that's a thing that would happen. They got a fish. I think we can still win too. I mean, obviously their hand has been pretty weak. They haven't done anything, but at the same time, like, woof, this thing's just. Oh boy. My hand's kind of bad, you think? It's not great. That's not fun. Well, I mean, it's not like Fatal Push is going to do me much good. Yeah, suck it. Ate your Fable. That's sick, Kaya. Den of the Bugbear. Well, Fatal Pushes finally get a target. They got 2 Scavenger's Talents going. Good God. Takenuma. Boy, that is not at all the thing I want to draw. I mean, it's probably going to turn into a creature or planeswalker, but woof. And I know they're not drawing anything either, but like, boy, are they in a much better position for it. You doing any sacking here? No. Okay. Give me something to work with. Hey! It's not nothing. Oh! Oh, I want to... It's gotta be like a full week, right? To marathon all of The Simpsons? Is it like 4 hours a season? 30-something seasons? There's a week at season 20? Okay. All right. Yeah, I guess I'm doing this. Guess I gotta just cast it, but I have the flicker thing. Hit a time twist. So yeah, missed on the pickup, but that's okay. Let's just fire off a Thoughtseize. days, 7 hours, so like 12 days probably. Oh, Igra. Wow. Wow. That's... Oh, they got to find the second cat, but they're going to. Oof. Because they can mill themselves so much right now. And I can't push the Igra. Brutal. Skip the credits. It cuts 13 hours. That's really funny. I mean, I could flicker that. I think I'm dead regardless. It's way better to... take it. Coming in for 3, okay. They didn't show me they have a way to sacrifice. Oh, they've got the, yeah, Scavenger's Talent. That's right. Never mind. Because they're going to sacrifice 1, 2, 3, or 1, 2, 3. Boy, that. Wait, Arcane Proxy left my control. What? Oh, left the battlefield. Crap. Yeah, I understand. I mean, it's going to when they sacrifice it, so we'll see. Woo! Okay, so they just sacked it. Maybe. Yeah, I don't know how that works, Jen and I mean, you might be right. I don't know. I bet you are, but I don't know. Yeah, I guess you're probably right, huh? It doesn't seem... It's not giving me the usual options. Yeah, I mean, I'm dead either way, right? Do they have... I don't care anymore. Well, no, I don't care anymore. Let's just go game 2. Just too tedious at that point to... Because the first time I literally didn't know that I was dead. Let's try to find a better hand. Well, my last cruise contract, I did meet a younger person who did not know that Baby Got Back was a song. Because the piano bar entertainer was playing it, and they're like, oh, it's like Anaconda. I'm like, this is the thing that they sampled. This is the... No? Okay. We've hit that time where Sir Mix-a-Lot is no longer a cultural, like, given. Sure. Yeah, I mean, I get that, but also... Okay. I guess I'm taking the Scavenger's Talent, and then my Proxy Flashback will take the Mayhem Devil. Oh, yeah, I mean... Or, like, just working with people in their 20s, like, it's mind-blowing sometimes where you're like, hold on, your first phone was an iPhone? Whoa. Like, that's... Okay, I like this. Because now I get to flashback to See the Truth instead of casting the Thoughtseize, and I can just go for the throat the Mayhem Devil. Yeah, if Bowling for Zoob's song 1985 came out today, it would be called 2005. It actually... It might be 2010 or 2013, and it'd be all about how the mom wanted to be in Robin Thicke's music video. Whee! Just a little ancestral recall. Well, not the best draw I've ever had. 1985? I feel like it's a little earlier than that, but you might be right. I feel like 2002. Which would make it a 17-year gap. So if it was now, it'd be like, yeah. Yeah, it might be 2005, actually. Probably almost exactly. $2004? Oh, okay. So it's about 20 years. So yeah, it would just be called 2005. Nailed it. Not me, whoever first pointed that out. Well, yeah. That's what we're doing, right? Oh yeah, Fatal Push is noticeably worse in this format. It's like, it's not a joke. All right. I really, yeah. Was really hoping my ancestral would serve me better, and it did not. And we're in a real spot. There's someone that really hates when I say it like that. Is it you? All right, that's a huge draw. Do I want to Thoughtseize here? Unfortunately, I think the answer is yes. No, I understand that, Kaya. I was just wondering. Anyway. No, that's great. You are truly the throat goat. Really getting my life total down there. I guess I need to take down this Haywire Mite. Man, their hand really sucks. We might be able to get through this. I really hope they draw an untapped land and go in with the den. Throat user. Opponent really deep in the tank on this end step. Not sure if they want to bring back the cat or not. Oh, push my proxy. Okay. Really. It's a pretty sweet concept. Like, I gotta be Uh-oh. Force you to sack your cat now, I guess. You fool! You seized nothing. Oh, that's a great pickup. Thank you, deck. Oh, they fucked up. That's great. So I'm shocking there so that I can Otawara the Den of the Bugbear if they draw the untapped land and come into attack. Now my hearse is locked until they try to bring their cat back. Or if they have a second food, then... Well, that sucks. Boy, that sucks. I mean, I kind of have to kill one of these, huh? I guess the other option is like... No. I don't have to? I mean, I guess I could just die. It's just, that was a really good draw from their side. Like, it's really... I'm really in a spot now. Yeah, that's not... Because now they have the extra food. Like, there's no... It's tough. This is a tough spot. I'm basically dead. Like, I had one turn to draw, and we drew Teferi's Time Twist. Okay. Well, that's not. All right. That's fine. I think we're just dead. I mean, we already were, so... Nothing's changed. Right. They already had that. And now it's my end step, so if I flicker this, it's not back to block. Yeah, we're just dead. All right, let's go ahead and not play the same person a third time in the row, shall we? I would appreciate that. But we do play the same person again? What am I, trapped in hell? Is this Pioneer Hell? You just have to play the same matchup? Alright. Probably Heck. Yeah. Phil, the Lord of Heck. Alright, let's look at this. Dwynen's... Dwy? I don't know how to spell Dwynen's Elite. There you go. So many foils. What the fuck? Okay, so we got that. Actually, we could just do it. We could just do it this way. Elf. Type creature. All right. Let's good? No. Future Frame Elvish Reclaimer is sick. I don't think we play him, but you know. No. Tap 10 untapped L's. That's sick. It's fun. Okay, we got some. Wow, Wiltleaf Liege is legal. That's crazy. Sideboard against discard? Why not? Yeah, it's something. So Beast Whisperer is potential. There's also the elf specific one that needs you to pay one. What do you mean by that, Kaya? I think I heard that there is like, but I've only ever just like literally searched the database for like what Foundations cards are. That's a really cool Paradise Druid. Evolution Sage. No, no, no. No. Yeah, right? When land you control enters end when of any color, then if it's the second time, reveal cards until you reveal an elf or elemental. But we don't really have the ability to get multiple land drops. Probably not going to play anything that does that. Oh yeah, Ayara First of Lockthween. Forgot about this thing. It's cool. Doesn't do anything for us, but it's a great card. Winnowing Forces. Oh, cool. That's cool. Wow, that's crazy. Any of them good? Like, are there any playable cards in that chunk? Oh, those Pioneer Q times. Leafed Crown Visionary. Now we're talking. Wiltleaf is from that? But it's from Dominaria United. That's just part of Pioneer. Not part of Standard. It's important for Standard, yeah. Oh yeah, this thing is sick. Not good, but it's really cool to look at. Oh, here we go. Alrighty. We did find a different opponent. Pioneer's too popular. That's the problem we're having. Sure. Yeah. It's a lot of cards. Cavern. Humans? Merfolk. Whoa. Cenote Scout. Picks up a Mutavault. Yeah, that's killer. Blue land. Untap blue land. Untap blue land. Blue land that's untapped. All right. We got another shot. Should be a fairly easy matchup. If we don't just fall over. Land. Boy, that's not good. I mean, it's not even that bad if we miss for one more turn, because, like, I have a push. Oh my god. A second company. Well, that's a problem. Just need to hit running blue lands. And I think we're fine. But it is going to be close. That's fine. It's a cool card. Okay. So we're getting Coco'd, huh? Sucks to be me. I mean, they're gonna Coco no matter what, so let's let them do it now and then. Well, it's not quite. And I have no blue mana in play, huh? That's awesome. I think I essentially drew every non-blue producing land in the deck. Ah, I see. And that's a problem because I can't turn on my push. All right, we'll go to game 2 here. Think that's fine. Don't think that's very good. I think we're actually generally supposed to be favored here, and we just didn't find any lands. So I'm not really worried about this game. just went really badly because it drew like shit. I mean, I kept a greedy hand, but yeah. Yeah, lands are definitely important in some games. I mean, that second Coco draw really put me in a bad spot. It wasn't even a very good Coco. That's the funny thing. Still enough. I mean, we got lands. Okay, they're on 7. I'm on 7. All right. Yep. Yep. Liliana. Huh. Perfect timing. Okay. You got it, Kaya. I'm excited to play this game. Oh, right. Cavern. Cool. Yeah. Awesome. Love that for me. Get in there, Evangel of Synthesis. Do your thing. It's a good draw. That's nice. All right. Oh, that's... Appreciate that draw. Oh, we could skip that. There we go. Sure, let's see some thoughts. You see how much easier it is when you draw it? You're right. This is better. I don't know what I was thinking not drawing those lands last game. I mean, this deck has a lot it can do with its mana, so it is really nice when you have an actual appreciable number of land drops. Here comes the Thoughtseize. Uh-oh. Tishana's Tidebinder. Can't be countered. That sucks. I mean, I guess it's not that bad, but... God, it's really tilting. Alright. Okay, not gonna go land Coco. Appreciate you. God, I remember this thing. God, that's really frustrating. Just gonna sit there and draw cards, huh? I mean, I guess I get the Liliana to kill one of their creatures, but that's not great. Okay. Jazzle Goldmane. I don't know what that is. Regal Caracarl, Arcanus, Myojin of Night's Reach, Time Wipe. So I know Regal Caracarl, Arcanus, and Myojin are legal. So I I'm going to guess Time Wipe's not legal, because I assume Jazzle Goldmane is some kind of a Ajani card that is legal. But I don't know what it is, so I guess it doesn't, yeah. Okay. Yeah. I just got really lucky that I knew two of those from Faithless Brewing, where we've talked about the fact that those cards are legal, and it's very strange. Like, Myojin of Night's Reach is legal in Standard. That's one of the more insane things that I can think of. Like, that's just, I just don't know. All right. And then I get a Overlord of the Balemurk here. Sick. Pick up this Kiora. Why not? Got to see the truth in the yard for Proxy. Tap land, thank goodness. So no Coco today. Okay. So Proxy first? Not first. God, I hope I don't get Tidebindered again here. Ten cards that were all legal, then saying trick question. I mean, it's a move. Please no double Tidebinder draw. I'd really appreciate that. Cool. Whee! Going to combat. Well, that sucks. And it's uncounterable, you say? Well, that's not fun. Lyra Dawnbringer, Darksteel Colossus, Massacre Worm, Gatekeeper, Malakir, Maze's End. Gonna guess Maze's End is not legal? In Standard? Yeah, I think Maze's End. Those are all legal? That's really funny. Alright, let's get a second Overlord going, or Kiora. Kiora has Threshold. They'd have to have another one of these guys to... Yeah, okay, let's get Kiora going. If they Coco me, like, gotta make my peace with it. Okay. You taking down my Liliana? I mean, I just pick it up again. It's fine by me. Oh, did they screw up? Or do they have another Flood Pit Drowner or whatever it is? Well, let's try to go to combat. Or I guess they could have a Tidebinder. That'd shut down my Kiora. Yeah. I mean... Oh, I should have swung in there. I'm on the beat down here. Being foolish. Do I have a go for the throat? No. Okay. Guess we're drawing 3. Let's go shock this. Thoughtseize. No, what do you got? Come on now. Chill out. God, double cavern is just such a kick in the teeth. And they could tap 3 to draw. Well, at least they get their Coco. So pick up the Liliana. Let's go. What the hell is that? Oh my god! What is that? I've never seen this card. That's insanity. That card is insane. This card is insane. What the hell? Well, I guess they're drawing 8 million cards. Might still win this, but boy, is it really not been any fun. I can't believe how many cards they're able to draw, just in general. Yep. I assume that if they don't want me to, I'm not going to be blocking, so let's just get in there. We did flip over Go for the Throat. And a Kiora. Not great. Do I have a way to draw a card at instant speed? I don't. No, I don't. It's fine. Woof. Oh, boy. If they... What? I can't believe they had like 1 turn to draw that, and they did. It's a good thing I held on to this, but like, I don't know how much it's going to matter. Because they're going to draw 4 here, and... Oh, crap. Well, hopefully they get blown out on this. I mean, they're sacking 2 Merfolk to counter it, so I guess it's 3 mana, destroy 2 creatures in play, and if they get a bad Coco here, we're in the good spot. Which creature would you like to hold on to the least? The answer was Tishana's Tidebinder. Okay. And they can pump their board by... Wow! I'm just dead, right? Because they can go blue, blue, put a counter on everything, blue, blue, put a counter on everything, and I just die? That's brutal. All right, we just got handled by Merfolk. That's wild. I'm really surprised. I mean, obviously game 1 was awful, but in game 2 they just resolved the Kumana. And I mean, they had the turn 1 Shaper Sanctuary too. It's tough to beat that card without any enchantment removal. Well, that's a shame. I mean, we're doing stuff functionally, so that's cool. This deck went better the first time I played it, but it's fine. I understand that the weak part of the deck is Teferi's Time Twist, Kiora, Evangel of Synthesis are all not super great. I wonder if there's a different core can make this work better. Oh, found a matchup real quick. I think it's one of the trophy leaders though, which I guess doesn't. It's the trophy leader. I think they're a red-black player, I imagine. Opponent is not paying attention. It's a quality trophy leader behavior. All right. They did keep. We're keeping as well. Here we go. A little bit of Phoenix. Most likely. See if we can snag one of their talents. Oh. Oh my. No, we won't. I think we go Overlord here. Get this guy going. Might miss. Did not. Pick up Liliana. Not great in the matchup, but still a card. Some main deck go blanks would be really nice, but it's not the business we're in. They did nothing. Wild. Maybe this isn't Phoenix. I mean, it has to be, right? Oh, it's not. I don't know what this is. All right, I mean, you saw me put it in my hand. You know. Could be Indomitable Creativity. That'd be really funny if we just get, like, creativity here. Putting an Atraxa into play. Oh, it probably is. They just discarded Prismari Command. They're playing Mirex. Yeah. No, they don't have a token, though. So Kinzen. Okay. Well, I guess I can Thoughtseize. Oh, I can't. I don't have double blue. I have Otawara, but that would only work if they don't hit another land. I don't think that's worth doing. Good Evangel of Synthesis to try to find a removal spell or Thoughtseize. It's only 2 Thoughtseizes left, not a ton of removal spells. But if I Evangel... Yeah, just being light on blue mana is a problem here. I should have played the Otawara out. That was a mistake. Well... See the Truth lets me see the most cards to try to have something to do. So... Well, that's no good. Take the Overlord. Jam it out. Pray I don't lose right now. Well, none of the cards that were in the next chunk were what we needed, so it's okay. No harm, no foul. Yep. Yep. Oh, they have a second creature. Well, we're dead. All right. Yeah, this is a tough matchup. I don't know if I need any fatal pushes at all, I guess. Like, it's so unlikely to actually do the thing. I mean, it's a fine opener. Portal to Phyrexia. Take the Prismari command. And then the next turn, probably take the Volcanic Spite so that the Portal to Phyrexia is stuck in their hand. At least for now. Oh. I have to shock for it, but probably worthwhile. Take the Fable. Take the Spite. Probably they'll dispute my Evangel here. Oh, wait, I just played into the sensor. That's my fault. It's going to be a post-sensor land of shame from me. Oh, no, they're going to cycle it. Okay, that's great. That's what I wanted. Great. Super. Did not cycle. Okay. Kiora, the Rising Tide. Okay, good draws. Because they're surely going to kill my Kiora. And then I just Overlord it back. Nope. Shock? No shock. Oh, this thing is flipped and they don't know it yet. I mean, probably. Whee! Pick up Evangel. Huh? Trigger? Yes? I don't know why I thought this was tapped and attacking. I certainly did. Just so we're clear. We're in a good spot. Oh, they're deducing. Did you deduce a land? Okay. Looking for specific cards. None of those are the card I was looking for. Okay, well. No, I'm good. We got there? Yeah, okay. Now game the third. All right. Got everything we need. Boy, this hand is not what it needs to be. They keep a 7. I mean, it's not good, but it's kind of better, I guess. Well, that's nice. I think I'm going to see the truth this turn. Yeah. It does mean I'm open to getting Fabled here, which would suck. But oh boy. Wow, they just can't tap for blue, and I didn't realize that. So I probably should have Thoughtseize last turn. Well, live and learn. Can Liliana the Shaman again? Which I guess is a good play, because then they can't creativity this turn. Like, they're not playing Dwarven Mine. I really don't want them generating those treasures. What a hilarious draw. Whenever loot isn't on the card, everyone should be asking, where's loot? Also, I love that Aether Drift coming out. It's a sweet set. It's something that's awesome. And it's one of the things, exactly what I predicted, is that someday they would do a Kaladesh Amonkhet mashup set. No, they still don't have a... Yeah. What is that doing in your deck? That's awesome. Good for you. They exile the creativity. It's funny. Yeah, I'm sad Energy didn't come back either, but... I mean... Whoa! Let's go Hive, discard, see the truth. This is it's gonna be a problem real quick. They got a Deduce. Good card. Choose to play it. Good choice. If you let me, I'm going to Liliana your reflection of Kiki Jiki. I can assure you of that, opponent. We'll absolutely do it. Okay. I gotta do it now. Get out of here. Whee! Three cards in my hand. Boy, that seems good. But none of them are the cards I need. Let's get Spell Pierced. Oh, they don't have blue mana. That's so funny. Uh-huh. What's the crew on this? 3? Oof. That's too high. Spire Bluff. All right. Just get domed for 2. Casting blue manas. Cycle Sensor. Whoop, whoop. Found a mountain. Okay, they have access to blue mana. Well, what do you got? Spite. Well, that's a problem. Yeah, I just have no way to prevent this Chandra from going off now. I suppose I could have just booted up my Hive of the Eye Tyrant and attacked with the 2. Ugh. Well. But that's really kind of a losing way to play. Would have been in such a good spot if that's a Shieldred's Edict, and it's just not. I guess I'll draw 3? I mean, they have no spells right now, so theoretically, I could try to end the game as fast as possible, which is not something this deck is good at doing. But if I'm going to do it, draw some cards. Okay, we can pick up Liliana, which probably doesn't really help me much, but or proxy to because I took out almost all the Teferi's Time Twists. Okay, let's just be lucky. I need them to draw no spells for several turns. So that's where we're at. And they have a lot of cards that like rummage and otherwise they have like a Temple of Epiphany in their hand. So they get a Scry or Surveil. Yeah, there she goes. Oh my god, literally the best card they could have had there. A card that draws 2 cards. Brutal. Absolutely brutal. Scry's to the top. All right, probably just dead. Oh, they drew 2 spells. All right, I'm off it. Man, that was a tough way to lose that match. I could have played it better and been fine. I still think, yeah, well, it's hard to say. I think I definitely could have won that, but I screwed it up. I was just not expecting Chandra, and it really got me how quickly it went to ultimate. But it does point out something I was saying earlier with this being maybe a Shieldred's Edict and this deck just generally not. There's just some less than spectacular cards. I like it a lot though. Overlord of the Balemurk, Arcane Proxy, See the Truth. That's all doing stuff for me. All right. Let's continue our elf search. Selfless Spirit. That's funny. Elf. Okay. It's the kind of cards we're looking for. Elvish War Master. There we go. All right. Yes. That's a keeper. Opponent did take a mull to 6. Keeps the 6. Let's go. Black Cleave Cliffs. Oh, maybe finally found red-black? I'm gonna shock that if they play a vampire. I want to be able to kill it. Flood Tithe Harvester. That's the dude. Mutavault. Or FOMO. Get out of here. Let's go see the truth? No, let's get this Overlord going. It might miss, but I... Yeah, I missed. That's okay. Fable? Yep. See the truth and fatal push, probably. We'll see. I like go for the throat. Discards Urborg and fatal push. Okay. Yeah. Annex. We should be able to outgrind that. I could have sequenced this better so that I just had an untapped blue-black land. I mean, I have essentially an untapped blue-black land, but it's not actually both. Well, that sucks. Didn't find the fatal push I was looking for. Got a lot of Overlord of the Balemurks, but none of that spot removal that I really need right now. Maybe they have the 5th land make the demon here. That'd be really good for us, because then we get to go double removal spell. Oh, that's fine. So I do, in fact, get to go double removal spell. Kia! Overlord coming in soon. Two Mutavaults. That's... Uh-oh. Oh, they're going to make the demon. Okay. Got it. Yeah. Okay. Guess I'm casting Kiora for the card selection. Could Overlord to try to find a Liliana. But this gets me in the position where I'm going to get the 8/8. Although the 8/8 is kind of slow at this point. That's a really bad thing to happen that just happened right there. I guess I can Glasspool a proxy and push. So that's not bad. All right. Sure hope this works the way I think it does. Yes, it does. We pushing. Push it. Push it real good. Blam. Go get him, boys. Don't be afraid to use your claws. All right, Overlord in play. Boy, they have 5 cards in hand. They had 6 a second ago. Jeez, that's... Oh, sure. It's fine. Ah, Blade of the Oni. Ugh. Boy. Okay. That's a draw. Well, let's get smashy. I don't think I'm supposed to go in with all. I think I need a little bit more to block. Oh my god, I can't believe the Overlord missed because there's only Overlords in the graveyard. Yes, I would like an 8/8. Thank you. They could group block to kill my Overlord. Not doing that, okay. So I guess I proxy and flicker the Overlord? Well, Thoughtseize first, because maybe I want to double Thoughtseize. Kroxa. That's... Neither of these cards are problems. I mean, the Kroxa's a problem, but it's not a problem I can do anything about. I mean, I guess it saves me from taking 3 damage to make them discard it now. Just gonna ignore the Thoughtseize and then flicker my guy, or maybe we push this? I guess pushing that is better. Puts me in position to win more easily. Yeah. And it makes them spend mana on their turn on the Mutavault. Oh, yeah, because by not discarding the Kroxa, they actually can't get it right now because they need triple black, triple red. Oh, they could discard it with the blood token, obviously. They didn't. They discarded the Blackcliff Cleaves. Blackcliff Cliffs. Sorry. No, I did discard the Kroxa. I'm a fool. I just talked myself around in circles. So between Annex and Kroxa, I'm at virtual 3? And I gotta kill them. Essentially on the attack. Okay, so they're not gonna Kroxa. I don't know if that's a good choice for them. Certainly a choice. Okay. So I gotta leave some number of things back. I just can't, I straight up cannot cast this Thoughtseize. That's just not an option. Hopefully we pick up something. Yeah, I'll leave back 2. Hopefully the Overlord flips me over something. Yes, it did. Good. Oh, I got a proxy. That's ideal. No. No, I think my 1 legendary guy is okay. Getting rid of a Mutavault here. Quick, use the proxy to cast Thoughtseize. I mean... I think Proxy's gonna exile a Time Twist, and it's gonna flicker my Kiora. I think that's actually the best choice, because it means I could draw into a push. Okay. So exile Time Twist. Twist my Kiora. It's gonna draw 2, discard 2. Well, not the worst. This also protects me from damage from Kroxa, if they choose to bring the Kroxa back. But that would basically kill them, right? Yeah, because they wouldn't do anything else. I think we got this one. Look how many Arcane Proxies I have. I have all of them +1. It's literally every possible Arcane Proxy in the deck. And we cast See the Truth, Go for the Throat, Fatal Push, Teferi's Time Twist. Oh, warning to yo folks, there's going to be some naughty words in the next song on here. This one. Oh, we won the game. Fantastic. Okay, Bustin'. I think that's it. Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah, against black red, I don't think it gets much better than this. Oh no, a Thoughtseize. I never could have seen this coming. Take my proxy. Do it. Do it now. Oh, they took the See the Truth? I don't think that's the card that you wanted. Oh, they're hearsing me. Wow, that's... I mean, I guess. They'll ditch my proxy. Interesting. Oh boy. What a good curve. This just sucks all over, huh? Well, can attack for 3 with Menace. Yeah. Not great. All right, we'll go that way. Get in there, Evangel. That's what you're here for. It's what you like. Are we coming in? Getting frisky? Discarded a second hearse on their Fable. Not getting frisky. Uh-oh. Yep. No push. Womp womp. Whoa. Blah. All right. Well, jam in for 6, I guess. But this is not looking great. Don't give me that. Don't even give me that. Oh boy. Okay. Just gotta draw a single piece of removal. Uh-oh. Oh, there it is. Doesn't really do anything for me right now. You gotta play? Oh, that sucks. Ah. Well. Most of my guys have Menace. Oh, well, no, because then I get to kill the reflection. I'm down for that. Excuse me? Am I not? Is it after this? What the hell? Okay. Well, it worked. Was there a rules change that I'm not aware of? I bet there was. Does channel Otawara there trigger the Dimir creature, then could push the hearse? No, he that card triggers off of you drawing a second card in a turn. So I don't think that. I think channeling the Otawara might have been a good choice, but not, yeah, like I just didn't put that together. No, it's okay. Nobody plays Evangel of Synthesis. Like it would be crazy for anyone to expect you to know what it does. That's frustrating. Hello, small incidental life gain. Yeah, this Annex just ran away with the game here. Okay. I don't think we're getting through this at this point. They've just accrued too much value. I mean, it's not going to take them long to kill me, at least. Yeah, it's not going to do it. I mean, Bankbuster makes both of these menace, but I'm just going to call it here. I'm good to be done with this one. Let's go to game 3. Still got game 3. I don't think I need to change anything. I guess I could play one copy of Negate, but I don't. Cut one Kiora for it. Try it like that. It's not great. It's not bad. Like, Duress is fine. Apparently, Mono Red went 10-0 outside of mirrors in the Explorer Championship in day 2. What, all of them? That's not possible, is it? I mean, it's possible. That's just freakish, right? I would hazard a guess that there's never been that dominant of a deck, and I'm including Eldrazi Winter. And Hogak. Like, that doesn't seem possible. Six of the 8 of the top 8 was basically a standard deck with Mutavault. Yeah. Sure. Let's keep this. Oh, my internet was scaring me for a second there. It's just dipping. So they... I'll Evangel into their push here. Yeah. Don't hearse me, bro. And at least not this time I have a Thoughtseize. Okay, that's great. It's such a tempo loss not to play the Kiora this turn. Eh. We'll be fine, said increasingly nervous man. Double Thoughtseize next turn. Maybe that'll be worth something. Oh, right. They could just do that. Activate it now. Damn it. Double damn it. God, that really couldn't have. Oh boy. That's frustrating. Oh my god. Well, yeah. Well, this all just sucks. And I just have no way to ever remove that hearse. So I guess I'll just hold the proxy because it could be discard fuel. Yeah, I gotcha. I gotcha, Visha. Man, they really got me with the hearse. I wasn't expecting it to be so effective, but it really... More of a graveyard deck than I thought. Okay, so they discarded the second Shieldred, which means this one Go for the Throat is now good enough to deal with the one, assuming that they don't Thoughtseize it away. That's a great draw. Now, how does this work? Yeah, okay, so this is proofed against hearse. Yeah, because it doesn't target, so we just get to pick up a Kiora. So that's really good. If I get to attack with this, it's real good. Because then all of a sudden they get put in a rock and a hard place of, do they want to exile in response to the Overlord trigger? But then they could still miss. But then if they do that post-combat, I can proxy. Yeah, well. Okay. All right. It's looking good for us. Looking real good for us here. Oh, we swinging. This thing is so good. God, this card is so good. Did we hit? We did. No, we didn't. Damn, it was a Bankbuster. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, hold on to the Go for the Throat. That's so good. Because now they have to exile in response, which means I get to push post-combat off the proxy. That's so good. Or I could Thoughtseize. Thoughtseize is probably better, huh? Yeah. I have more removal in my hand, so I guess I'll push. Get their board reduced. I think it's better. Get rid of this goblin. Because they're limited on mana right now, so that's really where I want to keep them bottled up as much as possible. I know they got another Shieldred in their hand. There's a good chance they're just going to like go for hitting the 4th land, cast Shieldred here, and hope that it's enough. But now I have Kiora that's going to come in and be ready to rock. They still need to deal with this Overlord. Like, they still must, in theory, be digging for an out for the Overlord. So they discard Hearse and Blood Tithe Harvester. Is that right? Yeah, that sucks. Okay. Good play, opponent. Oh, no, they only discarded the Harvester. Okay, that's fine. Oh, they took the Kiora. Oh, now they're going to exile it. That's fine. Oh, this is funny. Because now I get to block with Proxy and then pick it back up again. I mean, awesome. Yeah, it's fine. Go get him. Yes, I would like this Arcane Proxy. Push, yeah. And we can get rid of the Graveyard Trespasser too. Man, Overlord of the Balemurk just picking that whole matchup on its back. The Hearse play there really hurt them. So we played against Black Red Sacrifice twice, and then Creativity. Those were Black Red Sacrifice, not an easy matchup for this as it's currently constructed. So I mean, just generally speaking, I think this deck is just not the Kiora and Evangel of Synthesis and Teferi's Time Twist are the most speculative cards. Overlord of the Balemurk just on its own is kind of great. So excited to maybe play more of that at some point because I really like the way that thing grinds out. It's crazy. Anyway, if you're watching this in the future on the YouTube, make sure you hit that like button, smash that subscribe button, check out any other videos that I've made, and I will see you there. And always tune in to Faithless Brewing every week to hear the craziest, wildest takes from Dave Robertson, Dan Shriver, and sometimes myself. That's where many of